Bloodbath is the granddaddy of all campsite slasher films. Max's mom plays Nancy.
Welcome everybody to another Native Thoughts here reviewing another movie. But before I go on with the movie review, you're listening to this on SoundCloud Native Thoughts. You could jump ahead into YouTube Native Thoughts and watch the exact same audio review. If you are watching this on YouTube Native Thoughts, you could jump back into SoundCloud Native Thoughts to listen to the audio review. And let's get to review. It's The Final Girl, starring Tessa Farmiga, Million Ackerman, and Adam Devine from Workaholics, and most more young actors. Movie and the guy from Silicon Valley. And Final Girls pretty much is about 80s slasher horror movie. It's about Max, who is Teresa Farmiga, and her mom, Million Ackerman, who they both is Million Ackerman is Max's daughter, is Max's mom. So she's an aspiring actress who was an actress in the 80s, but she never got some big major roles. She always got small roles. She's trying to make it in the game back, trying to get some auditions, doing photo shots and whatnot. There's an accident, and poor Max loses her mom. That's not a spoiler because that's it in the trailer if you watch the trailer. And Max and her friends decide to pay due respect to my mom by going to see her famous 80 movie, which is called Camp Bloodbath, which is a rip, in the movie sense, is a rip to Friday the 13th, being iconic, in which aired the whole natural camp, sex, killing spree, all that, summer camp horror movies. And there's a fire that erupts in the movie theater. So what happened, Max decides to cut to the movie screens and go into behind the screen to exit the building. However, the screen led them into the movie, and somehow they are living every event from that movie. And from there on, there's shenanigans, and you feel like Max sees her mom after years of passing away. She feels like she could connect with her mom, knowing that her mom might die in the film because she dies in the original film. She's trying to change the past, to change the events that happen to her films. As they're going along, more than that just changes. The dialogue of the film changes, the aspect of the film changes, the heroes who were in the original film in the movie changes, and them now adding to a film element. It's really one of those campy, funny movies, and it's a throwback to 80s movies, making fun of 80 movies while respecting 80 movies, in vein of Hot Tub Time Machine and whatnot. It really is campy, and it's not that bloody, but it's really entertaining to see the jokes and the death gags, how people die in this movie. It's really funny, especially when you have the first person to go is the black guy, or can't be dialogue, or there's no sex allowed in the movie because they're gonna die right away. It really is one of the movies where it makes fun of it, and even shows makes fun of flashback scenes, slow motion scenes, and whatnot. It's entertaining because everybody works with what they have. However, I do have to say that it's just okay, but it is way more better than most of these type of movies. I found myself laughing at most of them, and I found myself laughing at the death scenes because they're really entertaining. It is more toned back than most typical these type of movies like Red Hot American Summer type of like that. But I mean, I'm just gonna give my verdict right now. As a verdict for the movie, it's entertaining, but it is something that you can watch at home. However, this is a movie that you will see for sure on Netflix because it deserves to be on Netflix. It is in that vein of those type of slasher, comedy horror movies, just like Tucker and Dale vs. Evil. Even Cooties that I just recently saw, even though Cooties is not successful with that, it's more miss than hit. This one has more hits than miss, and unlike Cootie, has way more misses. However, this stay true to this subject of being a parody to horror movies and being joking with it at the same time. It really is entertaining to watch, and it really is enjoyable in many ways. I would highly recommend it to watch it if you're watching it on Netflix, and I hope it's on Netflix by the time Halloween is on VOD. I would recommend seeing it like that if you want to see it. It is entertaining. It's just not the greatest of these parodies, just like Hot Tub Time Machine 1, which is funny in many levels. This is that, but it still tones it down because it still has the element of being a little stupid horror movie. And that's all I really have to say about The Final Girls. I would recommend it if you just watch it at home or on Netflix or anything else. And if you guys like my reviews, I hope you guys jump to my reviews, go listen, go like, go subscribe, go do all that crap, do all that shit. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye, everybody.